What's going on, everybody? TDK Mr. You can Mr. if you want, and I love you all. As you can see by the title, thumbnail, and by what I just said in this video, it's going to be about compassion and YouTube, how they coexist, when they shouldn't coexist, and basically that's it. So, what is compassion exactly? Compassion is showing care for someone or something, or a certain topic. You know, I have compassion for some things, you have compassion for some things most likely, and you know, other people have compassion for some things that might not be our compassions, if that makes sense. Compassion is different from love. Compassion is just showing affection or appreciation towards something. Now, when is compassion needed? Because this goes hand in hand to one of my thank you videos, or the idea of thank you video, like in my previous video. Link to that will be at the end of this video, so just, you know, watch through this and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And if not, just go ahead, skip to the end of this video, or check back to my channel to see my previous video. So, when is compassion needed? I feel as if compassion is needed sorry about that, guys. It's needed throughout YouTube in general, like throughout the entire thing, because without compassion we wouldn't have we wouldn't have motivation for, you know, the content creators. Basically, they wouldn't have motivation to make new uploads because it's not like one of their passions. Like, this is a hobby for me, and I'm hoping to make it a part-time job, because, you know, YouTube is something that I'm really starting to get better at. I'm not saying I'm getting great or good at it, but I'm starting to get better at it. You know, my audience is growing, getting more likes and comments on each video, and I'm just getting a lot of support from everyone. And if I didn't have compassion, I don't think I'd be nearly as successful as I am today. I think instead of being at 600 something subscribers, I'd be probably about, not even 200, like 150 subscribers, you know, because compassion goes hand in hand, like I said, with motivation and other things in life. Now, when is compassion not needed on YouTube? I think it's when the topic is meant to be funny, but you take it as serious. That's when compassion isn't really needed on YouTube. And, you know, like, say if what's a good person to make fun of? No, never mind. Daniel Tosh, he's a comedian. He's a pretty funny dude, you know. He has a show on Comedy Central, Tosh.0, and he had a show called Brickleberry, also on Comedy Central. Sorry about that. But, you know, he's viewed as, what's it called? Crap, it's a word starts with by curious. Or not homophobic, but, you know, yeah, just by curious, because of his, like, homoerotic tendencies on his show and his jokes about homosexuals. Now, I think, like, if you have compassion for, like, you know, the idea of preserving that name, like homosexuals or anything like that, and you take, you know, the comedy part too seriously, that's when it starts to interfere with your life and the lives of others, because it doesn't really show, you know, it doesn't really show people, you know, you or people around you. It doesn't really tell, like, what you're doing or what you're saying. But, you know, I'm starting to ramble, so like the video if you've understood anything that I've said, because I haven't understood anything that I'm saying. I'm just, you know, like I said, prattling on. Ooh, vocab word. So my vocab word, by the way. Yeah, I'm still in school. Shut up. So like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Comment down below something awesome or negative. You know, I'll still read it and probably reply no matter how good or bad it is. And until next time, guys, it's been TDK Mist. Watch the outro.